Today we have to discuss about values of trigonometric functions at pi by 2 minus x. Pi by 2 minus x means 90 minus x. Here, first of all, we will consider a unit circle. This one is a circle. These are the x-axis and y-axis. When we consider a unit circle, we have a point A, point B, point C, and point D. We have a point A, point B, point C, and point D. We have a coordinates of point A, point B, and point C and point D. Point A coordinates are 1, 0, point B coordinates are 0, 1, point C coordinates are minus 1, 0, and point D coordinates are 0, minus 1. Now what we have to do, we have to take 2 points. We have to take first point P and then we have to take one point Q. When you can take on the same circle, if you can take point P, you have a coordinates of a point P, A, B. Is it clear? From point P, you need to draw a perpendicular M by the dotted line, which is parallel to this y-axis. This one is perpendicular on this x-axis, OPM. Is it clear? And from you need to draw a perpendicular dotted QN, which is perpendicular on the x-axis. Is it clear? And parallel to the y-axis. Is it clear? Here, what you are getting? Here you will get the rotation will be x. And here you are getting the rotation will be pi by 2 minus x, because this whole coordinate, the angle is 90 degree. If this angle is x, so 90 minus x, this angle will be 90 minus x. Is it clear? Because if you can take this angle will also equal to the x. In the same way, what we have to do, first of all, we have to calculate the values of pi by 2 minus x. For the calculation of pi by 2 minus x, first of all, angle AOP equal to x. Everybody know AOP. That one is simply equal to x. Here angle AOQ. Here AOQ simply equal to 90 minus x. That one is pi by 2 minus x. Is it clear? Angle BOQ equal to x. BOQ, this one is simply equal to x. Is it clear? In triangle O and Q, if you can take O, you can take N, and you can take Q. This one is a triangle O and Q is a triangle. If you can take the triangle O and Q, in this angle QON, where is QON? Is it clear? This angle. This angle is equal to pi by 2 minus x. In same triangle you will get angle O and Q. O and Q simply equal to pi by 2. Is it clear? This one is also equal to pi by 2. Clear? Now what we have? We have something that this one is perpendicular, so this angle will be 90 degree. Clear? In this triangle. In triangle O and P, if you can take O, you can take M, and if you can take P. And in take O and Q, you can take O and you can take Q. O and P, and you can take O and Q. Is it clear? If you can take angle O and P, O and P is equal to angle O and Q. O and Q. Is it clear? Angle O and P is equal to angle O and Q. Is it clear? Both are equal. Angle POM, that one is POM. This angle is equal to OQM. OQM. Both are equal. Is it clear? Both are equal. OP equal to OQ. OP, that one is equal to OQ because radius of the circle. Is it clear? OP and OQ both are the radius of the circle. So both will be equal. Two angles, one side equal. So by RHS criterion, this triangle OMP is congruent with the triangle ONQ. If both are congruent to each other, so what happened? OM, that one is OM, is equal to, that one is simply QN. Is it clear? And ON, that one is ON is equal to PM. Is it clear? ON is equal to PM. ON equal to QN and ON equal to PM because both are congruent to each other. Now QN equal to A. If you can take QN, this one QN equal to A. Is it clear? Everybody know? This one is the point P, A comma B, and if you can take this point here at the point Q, you will get QN equal to A and ON equal to B. Qn equal to A and On equal to B. How Qn equal to A? Because Qn is equal to OM. If Qn is equal to OM, Qn is equal to OM. Is it clear? Getting my point? Qn is equal to OM. Qn is equal to OM and On is equal to PM. On. Is it clear? On is equal to PM. This one. So what actually you are getting? If this one are equal, so points will interchange. So Qn equal to A and On equal to B. Qn equal to A and On equal to B. So coordinates of Q will be B comma A. Now the coordinates of Q will be B comma A. Is it clear? Now the coordinates of Q will be B comma A by this criteria. If the coordinates of Q will be B comma A, is it clear? If the coordinates of Q will be B comma A, and everybody know, as I told, A equal to cos x. Is it clear? But here the points are interchanged. On x-axis you are getting B and on y-axis you are getting A. Points are interchanged. If the points are interchanged, so by this criteria, what we will get? We will get something else. That one is, now B is equal to cos pi by 2 minus x. Is it clear? On the place of x we have pi by 2 minus x. Same like on the place of x we have minus x. Is it clear? So B equal to cos pi by 2 minus x. If B equal to cos pi by 2 minus x and the B will be equal to cos x. Is it clear? And B will be equal to cos x. Is it clear? And A will be equal to, if you can write A will be equal to sin pi by 2 minus x. This was reversed, but due to the interchange in the point from this criteria, you are getting that B equal to cos pi by 2 minus x and A equal to sin pi by 2 minus x. If B equal to cos pi by 2 minus x and A equal to sin pi by 2 minus x, so you can put the value of a B and you can put the value of a A. When you can put the value of a B, what is the value of a B? Sin x. Is it clear? And what is the value of a A? Cos x. Actually, the value of A is cos x and the value of B is sin x. Is it clear? The value of A is cos x. Value of A is cos x and value of B is sin x. Originally, this one is the value at the point P. Is it clear? Because you are writing at the point P about this thing, so you have interchange. Right now, if you can talk about the point P, A comma B, originally B is equal to sin x equal to cos pi by 2 minus x. Is it clear? And if you can write about the A was equal to cos x, so cos x equal to sin pi by 2 minus x. So you can simply write when cos 90 minus theta equal to sin theta and sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. Is it clear? Second thing, to remember it every time we have to remember one thing, that if this type of things given, so what you have to do, we have to simply go through this term, cos pi by 2 minus x given. Listen carefully what you have to do. We have to do pi by 2 multiply with 1. Every time pi by 2 multiply with 1, no problem at all. This one is x. Here this one is odd or even. Odd. One is odd or even. Odd. If one is odd, cos will change into sin. Cos will change into sin. And if second term, in the same way, if here something given like cos pi minus x, listen carefully. Pi minus x. What the meaning is? Cos pi means 180. 180 means 2 into pi by 2. Or you can write pi by 2, or you can write simply cos pi minus x is given. Is it clear? Given or not? Given pi minus x. So simply when it's given that pi by 2 minus x, so you can go for that one thing. That one is simply equal to pi minus x. That one is equal to sin x. Pi by 2 minus x, you are getting about the cos x. Is it clear? Pi minus x in the same way, if you are talking about pi minus x, if you are talking about 2 pi, listen carefully. If something help here, so it will change. Multiply with 2, 2 will cancel out with 2. It will be pi. Is it clear? So when the questions will come, I will tell more and more about this thing. But how it's coming that cos 90 minus theta equal to sin x. It's clear from this diagram that how it is 90 minus x and how it is sin x, and sin 90 minus x how it is cos x. Is it clear? So this was the thing, and in the same way, if you have a value of a sin and cos, in the same manner tan will change, because tan pi by 2 minus x equal to sin pi by 2 minus x divided by cos pi by 2 minus x. Sin pi by 2 minus x, sin pi by 2 minus x is simply cos x, and cos pi by 2 minus x is simply sin x. So what it will be, I will change here. If you can write about pi by tan pi by 2 minus x, it will be sin pi by 2 minus x divided by cos pi by 2 minus x. Is it clear? Sin pi by 2 minus x, you will get cos x. That one is cos x divided by sin x. Means when you can talk about tan pi by 2 minus x, tan will change it into cos x. Is it clear? In the same way, if you can talk about cosec x, you can talk about sec x. In the same manner, you will change it by using the cosine and sine function. Is it clear? Okay, so we will go through the periodic function. Clear? We will go through the periodic. We have to discuss periodicity of trigonometric function. First of all, what is the meaning of periodic function? Periodic function means if the function f(x plus t equal to fx) is coming. If f(x plus t equal to fx) is coming, where fx is a trigonometric function. If this type of formulation is going on, so you can say the function is periodic function. Is it clear? How you can say the function is periodic? This one is the only criteria. Is it clear? If any function is following this criteria, the function will be periodic. But how the function will be, how the periodicity of function is taking place? Clear? For this we have to consider a unit circle. हमने एक सर्कल कंसीडर किया. We have a point P, that one is coordinates are a comma B. Is it clear? Now everybody knows the rotation is x. These are the, you can talk about the point A 1 comma 0. Here the point is B 0 comma 1. Here the point C is minus 1 comma 0. And here if you can talk about the point D, that one is 0 comma minus 1, because this one is a unit circle. Is it clear? Now what we are doing, actually this one is moving in anti-clockwise direction. We are taking anti-clockwise direction. We are not taking this one. This one is rotating like this. Is it clear? If it is completing one revolution, if you can talk, we have AP equal to x. A to P, the point will be x. Is it clear? Angle AOP equal to x. A, this one is O, AOP, the rotation will be x. AP, AOP equal to x. As you asked me about the 2 pi. 2 pi means 360 degree. Is it clear? 2 pi means 360. If you can start from here, it will complete at here 2 pi. But it will be not equal to 2 pi plus x. For 2 pi plus x, we have to start from here. Is it clear? We will start from point P, we will move, and again you will come to this point. Then this whole will be equal to the 2 pi plus x. The circumference will be 2 pi plus x. Otherwise, what will happen? The measurement will be equal to the 2 pi plus x. This rotation will be equal to the 2 pi plus x. The rotation will be equal to 2 plus. Otherwise, if you can start from here and again come back to this point, it will be equal to the 2 pi. Is that clear? So the whole, if you are talking from here, you are started and again you are crossing it. At the same point, you are completing one revolution. एक revolution अगर आपने complete किया, that one is equal to 2 pi plus x. Is it clear? Now we have the concept, as I told, A equal to cos x. Everybody know, and B equal to sin x. This one is the basic thing. If A equal to cos x and B equal to sin x, and if the point is completing, if the particle is completing one revolution and starting from the point P and again come back to the point P, the whole rotation will be equal to 2 pi plus x. If whole rotation will be equal to 2 pi plus x, अगर पूरे का पूरा रोटेशन 2 pi plus x का है, मतलब अगर बस x की बात करें, इसमें x की बात करें सिंपली, तो आप यहाँ से स्टार्ट करेंगे फिर यहीं पर आ जाएंगे. लेकिन जब हम 2 pi plus x की बात करेंगे, मतलब x में 2 pi क्या कर दिया, इंक्रीमेंट करेंगे. जब हम प्लस की बात करेंगे, मीन्स x plus 2 pi, ये हो सकता है, या तो ये हो सकता है कि 2 pi इसमें से क्या हो जाएगा, माइनस हो जाएगा, डिक्रीमेंट कर जाएगा. मीन्स x minus 2 pi और x plus 2 pi. अब इसको लिखने का तरीका ये भी हो सकता है कि 2 पाई प्लस x you can write, or you can write minus 2 pi plus x. Is it clear? X minus 2 pi also written in the form of minus 2 pi plus x, and x plus 2 pi also written in the form of 2 pi plus x. So both are right. Is it clear? Now if it completed the one revolution, after completing the one revolution, what you are actually getting, if it completed the one revolution, means it's completed, if it started from point P and again come back to the point P, means it's completed 2 pi plus x. And if it's completed 2 pi plus x, so what is the meaning? You can simply write a equal to cos 2 pi plus x. Is it clear? A equal to cos 2 pi plus x and b equal to sin 2 pi plus x. Is it clear? Getting my point? A equal to cos 2 pi plus x and b equal to sin 2 pi plus x. Again, what you are getting here, the value of a is cos x and here the value of b is sin x. So you can put the value of a. If you can put the value of a, what you will get? You will, after putting the value of a, you will get cos x equal to cos 2 pi plus x. Is it clear? And this one is following this criteria. Is it clear? F x plus t equal to fx. Is it clear? F x plus t equal to fx. Means you can simply say cos is periodic function and the least value, the smallest positive integer here is you are getting 2 pi. With the period 2 pi, you can simply write cosine is a periodic function with a period 2 pi. Is it clear? In the same way, if you can talk about sine, b equal to, you are getting that b equal to sine 2 pi plus x. If you are getting, then you can write sine x equal to sine 2 pi plus x, and you are getting, again it is coming, means sine is also a periodic function and sine is also a periodic function with a period 2 pi, because this one is the smallest value. Is it clear? So you can say simply sine is also a periodic function, cos is also a periodic function. In the same manner, if you can talk about minus 2 pi, if you are talking about minus 2 pi, if you can take minus 2 pi, otherwise you will take x minus 2 pi, otherwise you will take minus 2 pi plus x. If you can take minus 2 pi plus x, again you will get the same thing. Here we have, if you can talk about a equal to cos minus 2 pi plus x, same thing. Is it clear? Put the value of a, cos x equal to cos minus 2 pi plus x. Means this one is again periodic. Is it clear? b equal to sine minus 2 pi plus x. You will get b, the value will be sin x equal to sine minus 2 pi plus x. You are getting sin x. Is it clear? Here you are getting a equal to cos minus 2 pi plus x, cos x equal to cos minus 2 pi plus x, b equal to sin minus 2 pi plus x, sin x equal to sin minus 2 pi plus x. Is it clear? So what you are getting, sin is a periodic function and cos is also a periodic function. Is it clear? If you can talk about if you are increasing or decreasing with the 2 pi, the same observation is coming. The same observation is coming. Is it clear? Now if you can talk about the, if sine and cosine are periodic function at 2 pi, so you can simply write, if you can talk about the tan. Is it clear? If you can talk about the tan, what you are getting, if you can talk about the tan, that you are getting the tan pi plus x. That one is tan pi plus x is equal to x. Is it clear? Tan pi plus x equal to x you are getting. Clear? And tan and pi plus x also equal to the same. So you can simply write, if sine is a periodic function, cos is a periodic function and tan is a periodic function at pi. Is it clear? Tan is a periodic function at pi, because if sine is periodic, cos is periodic, so tan will also periodic. Only what will happen? Only the period will change. Is it clear? Sine is periodic at 2 pi, cos is periodic at 2 pi, tan will be periodic at pi. Is it clear? Tan will be periodic at pi. Is it clear? Tan will be periodic at pi, and it will be clear when I will complete the graphs of trigonometric trigonometric function. Graphs of trigonometric function. The graph of sine, cosine, tan, when it will be completed, then you will get how tan will be periodic at pi. If you can go for a tan pi plus x, you will get it. Clear? So tan will be periodic, sine will be periodic, and cos will be periodic. So the reciprocal means if you can talk about cot will be periodic. If you can talk about sec will be periodic. If you can talk about that one is cosec, it will be periodic because the basic functions are periodic. So you can say cot pi plus x, it will be periodic. Cosec 2 pi plus x, it will be periodic at 2 pi. Then you are talking about sec 2 pi plus x, it will be periodic. So you can simply write these all are the periodic functions, but only there is a change in the periods. Is it clear? Sine is periodic at 2 pi, cos periodic 2 pi, tan pi. Is it clear? In the same manner, their reciprocal will also take place. Is it clear?
Yes.
We will discuss the third topic, even and odd function after this. Is it clear? We have to discuss even and odd function. Even function are simply f minus x equal to fx. If f minus x equal to fx is coming, then you can say the function is even. If you can talk about f minus x equal to minus fx, f minus x equal to minus fx, so you can say odd function. As I told about the cos minus x. Is it well? I told about the cos minus x. I told about the sine minus x also. What was the cos minus x? Is it clear? What was the cos minus x? I told yesterday. What was the cos minus x? Cos x. Cos minus x was cos x. And sine minus x was minus sine x. Is it clear? Cos minus x was cos x and sine minus x was minus x. So according to that, which one is odd function and which one is even function? Tell me. Just tell me. Which one is odd function and which one is even function?
Sine minus x is odd function.
Sine minus x is odd function or sine x is odd function? Just tell me. Sine x is odd function and sine minus x is odd function. Vivek Kushwaha.
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
The sine minus x is odd function.
Sine minus x is odd function.
Sine minus x.
And what about sin x?
It is even.
It says positive function.
Yes.
No dear. Sign will be changed, na? Sign is changing. That you are getting sine minus x. You are getting minus sine x. Sine minus x equal to minus sine x. You are getting cos minus x equal to cos x getting. Which one is following the criteria? Both. Which one is following the criteria? Tell me. How many of you know that which one is following the criteria? If you are talking about cos minus x, you are getting cos x. Cos minus x, you are getting cos x. Getting? This one is going on. This one is an even function. You are talking about sine minus x, you are getting minus sine. Sine will be a odd function. Is it clear? Cos is an even function and sine is an odd function because f minus x equal to fx and it will be an even function and f minus x equal to minus fx and it will be an odd function. So here cos minus x equal to cos x, this one is an even function, sine minus x equal to minus sine x, this one is an odd function. That's all for today. Tomorrow again we will discuss about the rest of the things.